Update.
Shut your fucking mouth!
The Bizarre Lineage exit scam situation is crazy.
Crazy diamond, but he's not crazy. But you had two as well.
Alright, let's see the reveal.
And he's trash.
Legendary skill.
Yes, it's me. To my loyal 30-something subscribers, I'm back. I know y'all missed me. I know it was horrible those 3 years I went without uploading. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm back to save the day. Now you may be wondering, what brought you back? I thought you were gone forever. No. Don't worry. I'm back for good, and it's all because of Bizarre Lineage. Needless to say, long story short, it's genuinely over. Now, if you haven't been up to date with the Roblox ecosystem recently, Bizarre Lineage is a JoJo's game that released on February 28th. At the time of making this video, the game has grossed almost 100 million visits, which is, in my opinion, an astronomically large number given that the game has only been up for about a month. Now, astute observers would be quick to pick up on the fact that this video has been uploaded on April 6th, which is more than a month after the game's release. So here's the issue. The game's been closed for 12 days. I know, crazy. You can't play the game, and you haven't been able to for the past 12 days. More on that and the exit scam later. Now that being said, Bizarre Lineage was overall a very fun game. There was a lot of content on release, the combat was really balanced, the skill ceiling was pretty high, there was a lot of skill expression in the combat, raid bosses weren't too boring, and there was just a lot of things you could do on the release of the game. So imagine my surprise and everyone else's when we found out that Update 1 was planning to double the amount of content in the game. A very fun game with a very promising update was really something the Roblox platform needed, as recently times have been pretty dry. And if you haven't seen any gameplay of it, I'm currently talking over clips I've taken from the game back when it was still open. So given that, the update was supposed to contain a new map extension of the Green Dolphin Street prison, and the prison map was enormous. It was like the size of the current map, so basically doubling the amount of space you have to work with. With it was going to come a Poochie raid, a Dio Over Heaven raid, 5 confirmed new stands, as well as 2 mystery stands. Those 5 were Death 13, Diver Down, The World Over Heaven, Silver Chariot, and Silver Chariot Requiem. So, given that they're planning to add this much content, you'd expect it to take a while, and of course, a while it did take. And when the first release date was finally given, they couldn't meet it, and we got a 3-day delay. Now, of course, a 3-day delay is not exactly the end of the world. This was the first time they're delaying the update, and I mean, it was only 3 days, so we waited. Now, here's the issue. It took 4 days before the maintenance started. And then, lo and behold, we are still in the maintenance 12 days later. Which, given everything so far, the game's update has been delayed for a grand total of 17 days. In which they're genuinely burning money. Now that the topic of money has gone into hand, if you don't know what an exit scam is, it's a crypto term, it's generally used as a crypto term, and it's a form of a rug pull. It's when people build false hype around something to bait investors, and then when a lot of people have poured their money into it, they pull everything out, which leaves the investors carrying worthless assets, and the people behind the currency will make out with exuberant amounts of money. This is basically what's going on in Bizarre Lineage, only the dev team appear to be allergic to money, because the game averages like 30,000 concurrent users all the time, and leading up to the maintenance it was still averaging this 30k CCU, so they're probably making tens of thousands of dollars doing nothing while the game was open, which now begs the question, why would you close the game and just burn all the money? Now, given this, I'm also very sure they can't just open the game back up and push the update further, because the thing is, they've already ported it to the main game. So unless some horrible game-breaking bug has occurred and they've really just been working hard, you know, blood, sweat, and tears, 17 days to fix this, I don't really see how you could possibly excuse this. I mean, they've given so far like 3 fake release dates, which they couldn't hold up to. And on top of that, they haven't shown any gameplay in their sneak peeks besides like a model of the bosses, a model of Diver down, a little cutscene with the new stands and their ultimates, and that's it. We haven't gotten a lick of gameplay, and also another weird thing is they haven't shown a single ability on any of the new things outside of the animations for the cutscenes on their ultimates, which even yet hasn't been shown for everything because we have not seen the World Over Heaven's ultimate, we have not seen Diver Down's ultimate. So, to most people, it looks like either they just don't want to spoil everything, or the update's genuinely just that far from being done. Also, another thing I feel that I should point out is the testers of this game, at least the ones I've been able to talk to, which is like 8 of them, which I'm not going to name, they haven't seen anything, and they're unable to access the game during its maintenance stage. So, what are they doing? Like, what's their job? If they're unable to test the game, then just truly how playable is the game right now? It's like those TikTok memes you'll see of like the current state of GTA 6 and it's like one string of code or like really shitty graphics. Like, it doesn't seem like anything's getting done, which begs the question, have we fallen for just the greatest exit scam of Roblox game history, second to the fake REL-Cs, or is this update just truly that high octane that they need this much time to work on it? Regardless, it's truly just all up to a waiting game at this point, and that's all I've got to talk about today. Rip out 999.